tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa. So we bring the body into a posture that's conducive for stillness. And we'll practice this evening a traditional top-down body scan, medium slow. In the body scan practice, I like to bring attention to each part of the body in turn, and then let attention rest there until sensation, whether that's physical sensation or energetic presence, responds. And it usually takes a few seconds. For me, it varies depending on my energy level, my mood, how I'm doing, my stress. And so it may vary a little bit or quite a bit for you. But I like to stay until I get a felt sense of that part of the body. As if I go into each new room of the house and I pause just long enough to listen and sense what's there. And I neither rush through it nor get attached and caught into what's happening there. So if there's pain, we acknowledge it and move on. If there's pleasure, we acknowledge it and move on. If there's just the simple blossoming of presence, we acknowledge it and move on. There's an appreciation of pleasure without needing to stir it up into anything particular. We move through the body in this balanced, steady way. And begin with the sense of the body in its posture, the sense we call proprioception, just feeling how the legs are arranged, how the lower half of the body finds stability. How the torso is lined up and the arms arranged, and feeling for ease, and a softening of effort through the torso. And the breath can just be natural, rising and falling on its own. And with each part of the body we touch into, there's a blossoming of sensation and presence there. And there's the intention to relax, to let go of excess effort in that place. And so we'll begin at the top of the head. Letting your attention take in the whole area of the crown, spreading through the whole top of the head. Just feel how sensation responds, maybe little tingles, maybe pressure, a sense of thickness or palpable presence. And you might begin then letting attention flow down to the right side of the head, the ear, the side of the face. Listening, feeling the blossoming of sensation, and relaxing through the jaw, and the musculature of the side of the head. Slowly rolling around clockwise, first to the back of the head, and the top of the neck. Sensation, presence, and relaxing as much as we can. And rolling around to the left side of the head, the left ear, the left side of the jaw. Sensation, presence, pressure. Letting go of effort. Into the face. Relaxing particularly around the eyes, cheeks, corners of the mouth. Feeling the face blossom with presence. And feel the whole field of the head, including the inside of the skull. And relaxing, letting attention slide down to the neck. And fill out the whole space of the neck with attention. In front and sides, the back of the neck. Feel the breath pouring through the center. And relaxing as much as we can, letting the head balance on the neck. And we'll go down the left arm first, beginning with the shoulder. Really relaxing through the shoulder and resting attention through the top and the joint, and the front and back of the shoulder. And the left side. Some traditions in Asia suggest beginning with one or the other side based on your sex or gender. I take these instructions as traditional, but also provisional, given our current understanding of gender as an expansive spectrum. And so I encourage you to start with whichever side feels most resonant for you to begin with. So if you're starting with the right side, just flip everything I say to the other side. We'll go down the left arm, beginning with the upper arm. In the arms, I'll feel the whole body of the arm all at once. You can also spiral around it, front, side, back, side. Play with the instruction in whatever way gives you the most access to the feeling of sensate, alive, presence, vibration. Flowing attention down through the elbow and into the forearm. Sometimes you'll come across particular pulsations indicating tension or other kinds of bodily karma. You can just hold them with kindness, relax around them and through them if you can. And continue from the forearm down to the wrist and into the palms of the hand. the thumb and the fingers all the way out to the tips. You might really feel the energy in the palm, how much gathers there when we bring attention there. And then feel the whole arm and shoulder all together. Maybe feel it contrasted to the other side. How different it is when we've woken up the limb with attention and deeper listening. Come to the other shoulder. So if you started with the left, continuing with the right, or the other way, round. Come down through the top and the sides and the joint, the shoulder. Sensing, relaxing. Feeling the upper arm. Full with presence. And the elbow. And flowing down into the forearm, the whole body of the arm, upper and lower. And the wrist, into the palm, and the thumb and the fingers, all the way out to the tips. And feel both arms. And then back up to the neck. And slowly down through the torso. I tend at this point to do the whole torso as one column, but you can also feel the front, the side, the back, the side, move around. I'll suggest that you feel the whole upper chest at once, front and back. And in the torso, you might send the breath also to where attention is passing through. Feel the chest, front and back, both sides. Maybe you feel the ribs swinging with the breath. Floating down through front and back of the chest to the low ribs. And the whole field of the rib cage, inner and outer, moving with breath. And relaxing, floating attention down through the solar plexus to the belly. Again, you can take the whole belly at one pass, inside and out and all around, or move slowly around. If you want more detail, you could start with one side or the other side, like the left low belly, and the center low belly, and the right low belly. And the right upper belly. And the center upper belly. And the left upper belly. Moving with breath. And relaxing, particularly relaxing through the musculature of the belly. And letting attention continue to settle, to fill the bowl of the pelvis, front and back, both sides. Relaxing, brightening. Let the breath reach the pelvic floor, if that feels good to you. Stitching together the breath through the base of the body, from the base and the perineum up through the neck to the opening of the nose. And with attention filling the pelvic bowl, breath rising and falling. Listen for sensation, energy, fullness, presence. You may feel the musculature of the pelvic floor. You may feel the various sensations of the genitals, inside and out. Really giving attention to relaxing here. Noticing if there's any held tension. And feeling the entire torso all together. Feeling the presence of the base of the body, through the base of the body, from the ground up. And then the last step. And again, choose whichever leg feels most resonant for you to begin with. I'll start with the left. Beginning flowing attention down through the hip on the left side or on your chosen side to the whole body of the upper leg, inside and outside, front and back. Really listen here for sensation and presence to blossom, and particularly in this more distant limb, more distant from the heart, from the head. Feel the whole upper leg. And the knee. And the lower leg. And go slowly enough that you really get a palpable response. Feel the whole lower leg shining a little more with presence. And down through the ankle to the left foot, the heel, the sole and the arch, the top of the foot, out to the ball of the foot and the toes, all the way out to the tips. Feeling the whole foot. And then stitching together, presence through the whole leg. And then coming up to the opposite hip. Attention filling out the leg. Again, beginning with the upper leg, inside and out, front and back. The knee. Down into the lower leg, front and back. Really listening for the limb to respond back with its own language, presence, vibration, sensation. Down through the ankle to the heel, into the sole of the foot and the arch and the top, the whole body of the foot, the ball of the foot, and into the toes, all the way out to the tips. And then feeling the whole leg. And then both legs together. And both legs, plus the pelvic bowl and the low belly. Feeling this whole half of the body all together, all at once. Through the solar plexus, into the chest and upper chest, and out into the arms and hands, without losing the legs and feet. Hold the whole body, include the neck and head, till every part of the physical body is present in awareness. We return to the sense of proprioception, the inner sense of the arrangement of the body in space. And we allow attention to immerse in the sense of the whole body. Letting go of anything so-called outside of the body. And we let the sensation of the body fill awareness. As if the body itself, the vibration of the body, the felt sense of the body fills the room you're in. As if it fills the valley or hillside or mountaintop you're sitting on, till it expands to encompass your entire watershed. As if this whole region of the planet is contained within the open, vibrating field of the body. You can take this as far as you like, through image or just through sensation, the sense of the body as vast, open, soft, awake. Any story or plan or memory that wants to sneak into the mind and pull us away. Notice it coming in, set it down, stay with the field of the body. Close the meditation with the homage to the Buddha. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa 3 times. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa. Hi, I hope this material has been helpful for your practice. If you are moved to support my work and the community that has gathered around this stream of practice, you can do so. There are donation links in the description, and subscribing helps the channel. So thank you for your support as we grow this Dhamma offering, and I wish all the best to you. Feel free to comment and ask questions below, and I'll answer them if I can. See you.